the most popular Jujutsu Kaisen game on Roblox that you cannot play. Introducing Jujutsu Infinite. And unless you were born yesterday, you should know exactly what this game is. Jujutsu Infinite is a Jujutsu Kaisen inspired Roblox anime game that made its first appearance back on the 7th of January 2023. And this game caught the eyes of everybody with its unique combat system that was showcased in the video that they posted onto their YouTube channel. And that video currently has over 1 million views, by the way. Over the time span of the past 11 months, every showcase they would upload would actually gain and garnish a lot of attention. This attention was then used in a way to generate revenue for the game in a very smart way. Somewhere around fall of 2023, Jujutsu Infinite and their dev team would allow players, or should I say would allow people, to buy access to their game in the form of selling a tester role, and the price point of this being around $30 US. And after a while of selling access to the game, Roblox caught wind of what was going on and decided to shut the whole operation down. Jujutsu Infinite, because of this practice, violated Roblox's terms of service. As a result, the game was completely gone and sales came to a halt. However, this was all temporary. The development team for Jujutsu Infinite ended up resolving the issue with Roblox and ended up getting the game back up on the platform. However, they could no longer sell access to the game anymore. But this actually ended up not mattering too much because Jujutsu Infinite allegedly sold and generated up to $1 million US in sales. That's how many people bought the game. And all the people who bought access to the game before the whole situation happened can still actively play the game whenever they want to. Yes, you could play the game right now if you had bought access to But all of that leads to this question: is the game good? The old version of Jujutsu Infinite was actually very much incomplete. Progression consisted of a quest board, selecting a quest, and then jumping off what would seem like a floating island to the lower section of the map where all the mobs spawned, and you literally just killed hordes of mobs in one area, completed the quest, and went back up and did that same cycle over and over, with the exception of 1 or 2 quests that would make you defeat some sort of boss. We all know the combat system of the game is good. However, at least to me, progression is just as important as the game's combat system and PvP mechanic. And unfortunately, well, honestly, I haven't played the game since 2023. So come with me in game to check out what the gameplay looks like now in 2024. And just like that, I'm in. So I haven't actually played this game in so long. Like, it's crazy how long it's been. Yeah, the drip looks clean. I don't know what that is circling around him, but that looks fire. That guy's glowing. They have an AFK world mode, investigations, whatever that is. I'm assuming this is how you defeat certain bosses. Look, it says, oh no, this is probably some sort of wave game mode. Curse School, the bridge, Tokyo Subway. Then you could click the difficulty. And there's a bunch of rewards. So here there's some rare armors. And the drop percentages increases as the difficulty goes up, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I'm not even strong enough to take on medium, basically. But yeah, that looks interesting. You have the PvP modes here. You have bosses here. Ocean Curse, Soul Curse. Oh, that's only 3 bosses. Okay, interesting. And here you have the missions. So they still have the missions in the game, but it's kind of different now. Before, it just had a bunch of missions going down a board, and now there's a bunch of different things. Zen Forest, so there's different biomes or different areas. Zen Forest, Snow Set, Shadow Set, and then each of these have different rewards that you can actually see here: weapons, armors, etc. I'm not gonna accept anything, honestly. And then Heavenly Restriction, enable Heavenly Restriction, disable Heavenly Restriction, storyline. Interesting. So there's a storyline in the game now. Clan head. I don't even care what that is, to be honest. All right. So they added AFK game modes, crafting. Oh, crafting. Oh, so instead of grinding for these to get them, you can honestly just get the ingredients that you need in order to craft them. But they all need the same ingredients. Why does this curse tool need the same ingredients as the Vest of Rain? So all of these need the exact same thing. You just need to farm curse school. You can get the ingredients for all of this. Yeah, so each area you can just craft whatever with a different amount of the same item. I was assuming it would be different things in order to craft different stuff, but it's just, you just need to craftables that are in this section, essentially. But I'm not gonna lie, that's not a lot of things. That's not a lot of things. So essentially, the best way to probably play this game is to do missions until max level. I'm assuming do missions, do the storyline until max level, and then after that you can start doing investigations and bosses. So that's it's a decent amount of content, but it's not a lot of content. So in order to get myself familiar with the game, I did a random mission, applied some stats in, and after completing that, I thought, why not try out investigation? I've never done investigation before, and it's a game mode that didn't exist back when I originally played. So what best way to find out what new content the game has than to try something I've never tried before? Okay, so you have like this little thing to talk to. I'm gonna skip. Scanning. What are you scanning, twin? Okay, enemies spawned in. Is this some sort of counter? That move doesn't do anything. Oh well. Tsunami move. I think I just have to collect these, you know. I need a better weapon. My weapon's so lame. Okay. So there's more enemies. Okay, there are more enemies, but I just need to focus on collecting these, to be honest. All of these guys get murdered by me pretty easily. Tsunami. Probably focus on using that so I can get my thing up. My mastery up. The mobs are a little bit scuffed. Look at these curses, bro. I'm gonna stack them all. The curse models are so ugly. Look at these guys. If you press H here, you actually do a little counter thing, or you escape the combo. Let's get them all here. Murder them. Get my mastery up. Now, obviously, since you can use a bunch of things at once, if you get better weapons, you can do extended combos. I got a chest with loot. Got some uncommons, probably pretty trash actually. A large mini curse. It's not this one, right? Okay, it's definitely not that one. What master am I now? Do I have a new ability? Let's see if I have any new abilities. How do I even get back to my mastery page? Kill these curses here. Just may as well get rid of them now, right? Escape the infinite combo. Okay. doesn't feel like it's hitting me back. I think it just does like really large abilities that I need to avoid, like that one. But since I was out of range, I was completely fine there. I'm gonna use Tsunami. This guy has a lot of health. If I actually had higher mastery, this would be a piece of cake, honestly. His health's going down pretty quick. Yeah, he does a lot of damage, but I'm probably because I'm not wearing any good armor. So that's not even an issue, to be honest. Avoid those. We go back in. Does the big scream. Spin to win. Couple M1 combos. Jump back in the air. He's completely missed, so we're fine. Yeah, he's gonna die here. He's not doing too much fighting back. All of his moves are really easily avoidable too. So honestly, it's a walk in the park. 9. How long is the cooldown for that move? For the Tsunami move? 30-second cooldown. Come on, bro. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? And boom, he's dead. Pretty easy. All commons. Quite unfortunate, but that makes a lot of sense. I gotta take these guys out, bro. Civilians? Okay, I just gotta rescue civilians. Pretty simple. Oh, I killed the more I kill them, the higher grade I get. So you can just complete this, or you can kill all the curses and get a higher grade at the end. Which I actually like. I like that. So obviously everyone's gonna be inclined to actually kill all the curses in the area. Oh my gosh, look how many curses are over there. It's the fact that I'm doing this solo too. Let's gather up every single one of these guys. Okay, they don't do that much damage individually, but when they're grouped up, look at that damage. It's actually slowly taken. Alright, cool. Let's spin to win here. And then, wave. Take them all out. Look at that. I love the way that went out. Look at the EXP. Look at the EXP. Yep. Where do I take this guy to? Oh, the gate. Okay, makes sense. I better get some good rewards. They gotta at least make the gate look like an actual thing or something, right? It's literally nothing. Okay, another wave of them spawns in. So you can honestly stay in here infinitely. You can stay in here infinitely and just try to get to like A grade or something. Spin to win. Because I'm pretty sure they're just going to keep spawning back in, right? And I went from what, level 100, now I'm 103. So leveling up from doing these is pretty easy, even in the level 60 version. So I can only imagine in the harder versions, you're probably EXP farming, bro. Grade B just like that. Alright, cool. Look. Grade B or rank B now. I'm level 104 now, and remember this is a level 60 dungeon. Let's just call it a dungeon, right? That's almost a 40 level difference. And I'm still getting this much EXP. Oh yeah. Must be easy at them higher tiers for sure. Alright, cool. Am I able to fight with this guy on my back? Yeah, let's gather up the rest of these guys. Get to A. We can literally get to A right now. Before we dip out of here. Try maximize the percentages of our drops or whatever. Take out the sword right here. Tsunami. That decreases their speed as well. I was gonna say, mate, you're not gonna go through. The M1 damage is pretty hectic too. Only 2 curses up here. There's actually not that many curses. We may as well leave. If there was like a big group of them, I probably would go crazy, but no point, right? Ooh, we got a rare. Okay, whatever that is. And that's it. I wonder if I get any bonus EXP from this one. Detecting something? What are you detecting, dude? There's another thing. Too large. Oh, okay. We're not even done here. I thought that was going to be it. Okay. So they ain't playing around. This isn't done here. Uh-oh. Hey, I'm not playing around with these ones, are they? Yeah, my silly ass thought it was finished. Now sometimes with the hit detection, it feels a bit scuffed because these mobs are so huge. But I guess it's a given. It is what it is. Game feels like a hack and slash a little bit. Like if you have a bunch of abilities, you're really just spamming your abilities over and over and over. Which isn't a bad thing, it's pretty satisfying. That almost hit me. That's one dead. No, this one is annoying as heck. Obviously I can block, but I got so much HP. Do I need to, dude? Straight tanky. Straight tanky, boy. Alright, you're dead now. Investigation complete. Cursed school key. Okay, see, I got the cursed school. Mastery scroll. Spent 12 minutes in here. Oh, I got 2 of these. Player count 1, total score a lot. Continue. And you can teleport back or replay. And yeah, that's honestly it for the game's content. I'm not gonna lie. So, with all that being said, where is Jujutsu Infinite? Where is the game? Well, the developers of the game said that the game is set to release publicly sometime in 2024, that being for PC and mobile. However, 2024 is actually almost over. Just like my last video, we did kind of address our concerns with most of these games and developers saying games are coming out in 2024 and just not being able to deliver on that. 2024 is almost over and there hasn't been any news on the release. when the game is going to release or anything of the sort. And after actually getting to play the game again, I can clearly see the dev team has been consistently working and updating the game in the past year. Now, in my opinion, the game feels like it's ready enough to push out for a public release, in my opinion. Yes, the game doesn't have that much content, however, it has enough content to keep the players entertained, and the game does have a certain degree of replayability. And with the developers knowing that the game is out for the public, they will be consistently trying to update the game as much as they can. And honestly, what more could the development team honestly add to the game or change about the game in its current state that couldn't just be pushed as an update when it's already out to the public? Who knows? That's not up to me to decide. It's honestly up to the developers. With all that being said, that's honestly it for the video. This was Jujutsu Infinite to its entirety. Yes, there's a whole bunch of content, or not a whole bunch, but there's other forms of content that the game does have that is clearly not in this video, but it's not a lot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And I know I never mentioned this, but if we get this to 800 likes, I'll do a progression video for you guys, because why not? I love and appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.